Come on. Hey guys, it's Alicia. Last day of the last funeral of the day. Last entombment of the day. I can't believe that Princess Leia died. I'm so bummed. What the heck is up with that? Crazy today. Crazy. We had 6 burials today. And this is our last one. The last burial, I'll show you guys, had a Rolls-Royce hearse. Incredible. I don't know if you can see it. They're all going into the, you can see it right there. Gorgeous. 2 months old. 2-month-old Rolls-Royce. Out of control, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Beautiful inside. So we are going to the Good Shepherd Mausoleum. And there's one of our guys walking over to meet the funeral procession. And some lady who's parking in front of the mausoleum who is not supposed to be parked in front of there. Alright, here she goes. She's leaving. And here we are. Hello, thanks for joining. Hey! How are you, Ralphie? Leading in a funeral. Trying not to hit Louie. Alright. And can we move up a little further? Oh. Okay, we gotta move up a little further. Keep moving, person. Hi, thank you for the hearts. Love you. We're leading up the last funeral, and they are way too close because I have to. Hello. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, good. That's good. So we are at the Mausoleum of the Good Shepherd. And thank you, Ralphie. You're the best for giving me hearts. Love you. So this is the last funeral of the day, or last burial of the day. And I'm so bummed that Princess Leia died, man. I am just super bummed. Who's next? I think I have a prediction, but I don't want to say because it's mean. I don't want to wish death on anyone, ever. But I have an idea. I actually thought of it earlier this week, but I am not going to say. Who do you guys think? You can tell me. I won't tell anybody. I'll keep it a secret. So I'm going back to the office. It is now 2:11, and I am going to go back to work at the office. Here, I'll show you a little bit more of the cemetery. Let's see. Oh boy. I would love to be able to show you and flip the TV, flip the thing, but there is a Paragirls thing right in front of me. Damn. Okay, here we go. Here is, this is called the Mausoleum of the Blessed. There's my Mausoleum of the Blessed. Thank you, Ralphie. You're so sweet. Over there is the funeral that I just let out. Shepherd, Good Shepherd. Over here is the Mausoleum of the Blessed. And this side over here is the Chapel Mausoleum, which is one of my favorite. People often think that this is a church. It's not a church. It's just Chapel Mausoleum. And you know what? I'm going to show you the inside because you know what? I am overdue for lunch. So let's see. This is the office. That's where I work. Right there. Turn my flashes off. I'm going to show you. What time is it there? It's 2:11. Okay, so I'm going to hang out with you guys. I did not have lunch today, so I'm going to take a minute and go to the mausoleum. So this is Chapel Mausoleum. It is one of my favorite places. If you guys know anything about me, you know that I sing. Hi, guys. And I'm going to make a CD, a meditation CD. And one of the places that I make them in is in here. This is called Chapel Mausoleum. Oh, thank you. You're the best, Ralphie. So, like, there's me. This is Chapel Mausoleum. So pretty. You'll see. It'll be a little bit brighter in here. So here are our niches. So this is where people decide to be cremated and they put their ashes in the niches over here. So this space holds Everett and Florence Ward, and they go in here. So apparently I was told by my boss that there were going to be glass niches in here, which would be incredible. It would be so beautiful. So I'm hoping that he builds them all the way up to the ceiling all around this mausoleum. It would be spectacular in here. It really would, against this wall too. It would be phenomenal. This is a beautiful, beautiful mausoleum. See, it's almost like Psycho. Isn't it pretty though? Hi! Yogi Kodo. How are you? Thank you for joining us. This is Chapel Mausoleum. I work at Hollywood Memorial Park and Cemetery. Be careful what you wish for. I always wanted to sign autographs in Hollywood, and I got my wish. Except I'm signing autographs at Hollywood Memorial Park and Cemetery, which is pretty funny. So these are full casket mausoleums. Crypts. These are called crypts. And this is my favorite place. And this is where sometimes I'll come and record because you can hear how beautiful it is in here. It is stunning. And I like to sit on this bench right here. Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Alicia. I work at Hollywood Memorial Park and Cemetery. And I'm sitting in Chapel Mausoleum in the crypts, one of the rooms with the crypts in it. These are full body crypts, and it's a great place to be. They have a beautiful mahogany ceiling, so the acoustics in here are stunning, and I do a lot of my recording in here. I'll take my microphone. Thank you, Ralph, for all the hearts. Thank you guys for all the hearts. I'll take my microphone and I'll set it up in here, and what state are you in? Oh, I'm in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey, and this is a town called Union, New Jersey, and it's really pretty in here. It's actually quite comfortable in here right now. I work in that office right straight ahead where that blue car is, if you can see it. No, you can't see it. But I work straight ahead, and sometimes I like to come in here just to relax because it's nice and it's quiet. Sometimes it's just nice to be quiet and think because the dead, they're pretty quiet. No, they're cool. So sometimes I'll sing. So one of my missions, I'm going to be on CreatorCom Live. I am a speaker, and I'm very excited. If you haven't checked out CreatorCom.live, please go and do so, please. I think you'll love what you see. It's in Jersey City. It's Vicky Fisher's birthday. It's Jersey City, the end of April. I believe it's the 28th, 29th, and 30th. We're very excited. I will be singing. And I will definitely be talking about my meditation CD, which I will probably be more than likely recording in this room right here. There are other places, but this is beautiful. You can hear how pretty it is. I'll give you a little sample. I believe in the sun. I believe in the sun, even when it's not shining. I believe in love. I believe in love, even when I don't feel it. Isn't that so pretty? So this is Chapel Mausoleum. This is one of our, thank you. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is a beautiful stained glass window in Chapel Mausoleum. Thank you. Thank you. And today I had to sing for a funeral, and I sang, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appeared, the hour I first believed. chapel. So pretty. So, this way, that was for Princess Leia and George Michael, too. Dang it. 2016. What the heck? Formulation year, my butt. I swear. Who next? Who next? So, we want to give thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, here's another section. This is section 115 and 116. And then we have section 106 and 105 of our chapel. Come on, focus. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's another echoey one. So we're just doing a quick tour of Chapel Mausoleum, and I'm hoping they're going to be putting glass niches over here too. So if you know anything about burial traditions, mostly people would go into the ground. And then as time went on, they transferred over to crypts, and that's what we're looking at now. A lot of people are switching over to niches because half the people in the United States of America will be cremated by 2020. So that being the case, we need to really step up our game here at the cemetery and provide more niches. And we're going to be doing that in this building, which is such a joy because this building is so beautiful. Yes, oh yes. I've been working in this business for about a year. The 27th of January will be my anniversary. And I am, generally I like it. There are some nitty things that aren't my favorite, but that's okay. Can't like everything about your job. But for the most part, really, really love being here. Definitely love the dead people. And you got to be a little kooky and crazy to work in a cemetery. And it's really, really tough. My kids who are more sensitive than I am in some ways have seen people here. I don't see, I hear. But today when I was at the mausoleum back over to the left, I smelled something, which is not typical, which is very strange. Dead people don't lie. That's true. I smelled a pine tree. It was so weird, so strong. Next to the casket, I was singing. I couldn't believe it. It was just incredible. I smelled pine. And I'm looking around, and I'm going, this lady must have loved Christmas trees because I smell pine. It was not Pine Sol. It was pine. So this is a really pretty place. Definitely one of my favorite places to come to. Great place to meditate. And keep your ears to the ground because I'm going to be making a meditation CD. And I'm really excited about it because I really, really feel like more people need to be in a meditative mind state because that's where you find all the answers that you're looking for. Did you ever hear she was thanking you? You know what? That's a possibility. She could have been, but it was so strong, and I love the smell of Christmas trees, so maybe she was thanking me. Oh, thank you for singing. Oh, maybe. That's a possibility. Totally a possibility. But it was really kind of cool. It was a long service. It was in half in Polish. It was kind of crazy. So I don't know if you guys can see, but over there is Dion. I think he's getting a grave ready for tomorrow. And he's digging up. And you can see some houses from the street. A lot of people lay grave blankets here at the cemetery. And it's generally a really, really pretty place. I've taken some really amazing shots. If you check me out, go on my Instagram. It's Alicia Bozza, ALICIABOZZA. You can check out my pictures, and there's a lot of pictures from Hollywood. A lot of them. Because it's a really beautiful park. And anytime I see anything beautiful, I definitely take a picture. So grave blankets, yes. I'll show you what a grave blanket is. Let's go take a grave blanket tour. This is actually over here. A grave blanket is just a section of pine. It's like a Christmas tree laying down. Christmas tree that took a nap. They take it apart. Here, I'll show you. This is one of my favorite sections of... It's really pretty out here today. Thank you for all the hearts, Ralphie. Ralphie, you're going to help me get to 1 million. I'm almost at 700,000. See, over there is Good Shepherd Mausoleum. What would you say? Not Good Shepherd. The Gethsemane Garden. That's where I was singing this morning, over by that white car. And over here... That's a grave blanket. Actually, 5 grave blankets in a row. So this one is for Anne Semser. Isn't that pretty? And this one's for Frank Semser. And this one's for Wilma Semser. And this one's for John Semser. And then this one is for Albert Semser. So you've got the Semser family grave blankets. Yeah, people do that a lot. Look around. You see all the grave blankets? Yeah. Lots and lots of grave blankets. Here's this one's, somebody put down a wreath over here. I think this one has candy canes, I'm not sure. Oh, these are just like sections. These are artificial sections. This one's pretty. This one's Shek something. Is it for different seasons? Yeah, this is for Christmas. These are grave blankets for Christmas. So, this one's really pretty. Rem. So, yeah. I don't know whether Carrie Fisher is going to be interred in the ground, or she's going to be entombed in a crypt, or she's going to be cremated. I don't know. I'm so surprised. I really didn't think she was going to die. I thought she was going to pull through. This one's really pretty, too. This is for Patricia Fells. That's a pretty combination. And see, she's got real flowers going on there. Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful. Yeah, it's quite the different life working here at the cemetery, I have to say. Definitely different life here. And you got to be a little crazy to work here. Just a little crazy. Well, think about it. You're dealing with death every single day. You have to be a special kind of person. See, now this is an upside down one, so I'm going to try to rectify this one. And I'm going to guess that it goes over here. So hopefully that's the right person's. There we go. We fixed it. Now it's not upside down. Let's see what this one is. This one's got blue. This one's pretty. It's got blue. Lots and lots of blue. Let's see if we can stab this one into the ground so it doesn't come back up again. Sorry, guys. There we go. That one's a little bit more staked now. At least they're not. There we go. Much better. Much better. And there's all different kinds of people. And the wind will sometimes knock them over. Like this lovely one over here. Fix that one. I don't know how they tried to stake it in the ground and it was not successful. Let's try again. Let's see. Oh boy. My coworkers are probably looking at me thinking I'm a nut job. What is she doing out there? Come on. I don't know if that's helping any. I don't think that helped any, but yeah. What's that? Am I with the family? How am I with the family? Oh, is a family on the phone? Oh, I just took a family out. I'll come in. That's my lovely manager. She drives me crazy sometimes. Don't tell anybody I told you. All right, guys. Have a great day. I gotta go in the house to answer the phone. Bye, love you.